you know, with the places you play, like the Troubadour, and that being as historical as it is in this area, and then other places you played as well, what is that like? Is it empowering? Is it inspirational to know all the different artists that have come out of the LA area?
I would say every venue that we play, we're excited to play and we're happy to play, and we know that we're gonna try to do our best to put on a good show for the people there, and we feel very passionate about LA in general, and this being our home and where we're from, and because LA sort of gets a bad rap a lot of the time, and for good reason a lot of the time, but there are so many wonderful things about this city, and that comes to life in a lot of the venues, and a lot of great bands, like you said, have come through these venues, and we're happy to be a part of that lineage.
I think there's something very romantic about that, you know, about being like someone who was not there before and won't be there by the end.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like we're all just a couch that's on the sidewalk and is just going to get thrown away eventually, and it's going to be done, and this was here before and it won't be here later, and we're just kind of like more dirt on the wall at times, you know. But it's very beautiful when you think about that, and I think that's something that's really beautiful about the city we live in and the places we play, is the consistency of, like, you know, the hot pavement and the dirt on the street, and just kind of walking through it and being a part of that and really embodying everything that is around us, including the venues we play and the people we've played there with and the people who played there before and after us. We're all part of one piece that is greater than, you know?
Yeah.
What's next for you guys?
Looks like we're just beginning. This is very unofficial. Looks like we're just beginning to maybe make a new record, maybe not. But we do have a music video that's definite, that's coming out mid to late August for our song Little Man, and we're very excited. We released one other music video for our song Backwards, and it was actually made by the same group of brilliant people, choreographed by a man named Chuck Wilt, who's the head of the dance troupe Una Projects, based out of Brooklyn, New York. They do amazing contemporary dance, and they have taken a liking to our music, and now to us as people, we've become friends, and they've been gracious enough to lend their bodies to our sounds, and there's been quite a collaboration from that. So they did and then the linking piece of the puzzle is a guy named Jake Sainer, who's been a long-time friend. He's a director and cinematographer, and he sort of has these wonderful visions and works with Chuck Wilt, and they create videos for us, and this is the second one that we're going to be doing with them. It's our second music video and a second video with them. So we've only really experienced working with them, but we've been very, I think both of us, when we saw this last video for Little Man, were so touched by it, to be a part of something so beautiful, that it felt like, I don't know, it felt like we were being given something that isn't a physical entity. It's not money, it's not hugs, it's not love, it's something deeper than all of that, than anything that a person could really give you. It's like something that says, I believe in you, and I see you as someone that I want to express with, because you're only given so many opportunities to express in your life, and once you've expressed something, that stays with you. And so I think we're both honored and touched. I know that we both shed a tear when we watched the video for the first time after it was done being cut and through post-production.
And it's it's an appropriate song to have those sort of feelings attached to it, and have the very real comfort of knowing that someone believes in you.
Yeah.
And it was such an honor, and to see it expressed through dance is something that was very new to both of us. You know, a lot of people think of art, music and painting and sculpting, and all these creative ways to express yourself. And I think that specifically this experience with Una Projects and Jake Sainer and these dancers opened our eyes to the beauty of expressing yourself through dance in a physical way. And the way that it has all come together was, like Jordan said, it was beyond touching. It was super impactful, and we're really proud to have this video and to be a part of it and to share it.
Okay, so how can soon-to-be fans find you?
We live on the internet, you know? We live mostly on the internet, and we kind of, I think our favorite medium of conversation is our Instagram. I think just as the people we are, kind of a little bit scatterbrained at times, find some sort of relief in taking pictures in the moment and being able to share them with people. We always share our shows that we're going to have, and I think face-to-face is our favorite place to meet people and our favorite place to be introduced to, you know, new ways of... Never mind.
Is that all? Oh, okay.
I hate it all.
I like Instagram sometimes.
Fucking hate it. I hate it all.
Is there anything else you want to say to get out there? Any messages you want people to know about you guys?
Say all the damn money!
That's all I have.
Sing